In this video, we are going to apply what we have learned earlier in this test assignment. So you will find this in the Sum If Basics tab within the same assignment, and that's your test. What we need to do is on our left, we have a fixed asset register with class. As you can see, the classes are defined. So even if the tools are of different type or equipments are of different type, still the class will remain the same. And this is the total cost. What we have to do is we need to create a summary by group. So for that, we need all the classes along with the totals for each group. And we need to find a smartest way of doing this. So what we can do is just pause it until this point, try it by yourself and then release, because I am going to show you the answers here as well. But I want you to practice first and then release to see the answer. Okay, I hope you have already completed this. It's a very simple technique that we will use here. Since we have the classes already filtered here, we just need to create the totals in the group. So we will use a sum if formula because we don't have multiple criteria, we only have the single criteria. So it's very, very simple. Sum if will be used. Range is the original data of our criteria. So criteria is this, the original data is this complete column. Why I have selected the complete column? Because even if we add further classes in future, still it will incorporate this. In the criteria, we can select the whole criteria. So this means that it will be automatically spelled out, but we need to fix this. Alternate F4, otherwise it will leave its place like this. Or what we can do is, if you want to make it even more simpler, we can select the whole criteria, the whole column, and in the sum range, we will select this complete column, hit enter and hit yes. So this way it will apply the formula. Just double click to send it down and you will get all the results. Let's try another way. What we can do is, instead of selecting the criteria like this, let's select this whole area, fix it, hit enter, and this way it will also spill it for all the other cells. If you want to cross-verify any particular formula, it's very simple. We would just apply the filters here and we just filter it by, let's say, tools. It's 1.5 million. Let's filter tools here, click OK, and let's select this whole column. The total is mentioned down here, 1.5 million. That's exactly the same. Now this formula was very simple and we have already seen how we can tackle these kind of situations. In the second requirement, we have all the sales total that I want to find, which is above 200,000. So there are many sales, but I want to total only which is above 200,000. So only these ones. What we can do, first of all, we will finish the criteria in the proper way. That means the text shouldn't be there. The comma is manually placed here. The dollar is manually placed here and there is a space. So I need to remove all of this. Make sure that you remove any kind of text here and just keep greater than 200,000. Hit enter. And now we can simply apply the sum if function. I always told you that the range is the original data of criteria. So if the criteria is a number or the cost, what will be the range? Range will be cost, comma. Out of this cost, what do we want to find? We want to sum all of the numbers which is above 200,000. So this is our simple criteria, or what we can do is just write it manually here, greater than and the number, but that's not very efficient. I'll just select this as criteria and in the sum range, I'll select the same. Hit enter and we can easily find the result this way as well. Let's make sure that the results are correct. Apply the number filters. It's 1.35 million, greater than 200,000. Let's select this whole column and 1.35 million is mentioned right here. By the way, guys, if you don't find anything here, when we select the whole column, you don't find count, average or sum, we can easily include that. Just right click here and whatever you want to include, you can select that like this. So now it's showing min, max and everything. So that's how it can be done. Just try this by yourself and I will see you in the next one.